No need to knock, the door's unlocked. Come on in, let's have some fun. We'll make it hot, won't wanna stop. Slide on into Suburban Slut. No need to knock, the door's unlocked. Come on in, let's have some fun. We'll make it hot, won't wanna stop. Slide on into Suburban Slut.
Hello there, slutties, and welcome to the Suburban Slut Podcast. Here we cover kinkery, sluttery, fuckery, and everything in between. I am your fantastic host, Sammy, and joined by the ringleader of debauchery, Tish. Join us while we discuss all things lifestyle, sex, dating, and adult-related themes and topics. Our goal here is to show you that slut isn't a dirty word, but a healthy way of life. We strive to cultivate a safe space for people to come, be their most authentic selves, and let their inner slut come out to play. So, come on over. The door's open. We're waiting for you to slide on in to the Suburban Slut Podcast. Welcome back to the Suburban Slut Podcast. It's Sammy.
And Tish.
And we are here with episode number 2. We made it to 2 episodes. Who would have thought?
Dang.
Dreams do come true.
You know it.
So we are now set up. So there's a lot to catch up on since episode 1, which was barely 2 weeks ago. Mm-hmm. All right, so let's jump right in.
Let's do it.
What's going on? What do we got today?
So we are going to talk a little bit about Exotica today. We're going to talk about our plans for that. We have some discussion about how Sammy met my boyfriend and what that looks
The gasp.
like.
The lion, the witch, the audacity.
Sammy's got a date to tell you about.
Wah, wah. Spoiler alert.
And then on top of that, we are starting to work on our studio at home, and we have named this place the...
Wait. Oh, see, you can tell we don't rehearse.
What?
That's why we're raw and real. We just jump into this. We have like a basic outline, and then we just kind of go back and forth about where it should go where.
Yeah.
So, first off the bat, we are now going to be recording... Someone didn't turn the phone on silent. You call yourself an influencer. A content creator.
I'm so sorry.
Throw your business cards away and turn in your badge.
I didn't get a badge.
That's right, because it was in process.
Okay.
So, we are now in the process of setting up our home studio where we will record from home. Mm-hmm. So we can get content out to you quicker. Because the zeros and zeros of emails I've gotten over the past 2 weeks from people demanding more Suburban Slut. Well, it didn't happen. That's why I said zeros of zeros.
Zero. Oh, see, because 0 times 0 is...
Negative times a negative equals a positive. Repeat. If you get that movie reference, email us. I will give you a prize. So, Tish has named the home office recording studio the official, drumroll,
Slut Stop.
So we are now recording from the Slut Stop because our house is the Slut Stop.
Truth.
Sluts stop here.
No lies detected.
Sluts live here.
True.
So it's kind of like the Slut Stop. It's like a bus stop, but for sluts.
Yeah, that's a Slut Stop.
Yeah, Tish came up with that name and I instantly fell in love with it and it just fits. And now for the second part, what is that you're hearing? Velvety audio? My God. So yeah, thanks to Amazon, some Reddits, some friends of mine, we have started padding and putting up fancy foam bricks from Amazon. I saw it on YouTube. I can't do Reddit, I'm too old. Like I try and go on Reddit and I'm just like yeet.
I don't like Reddit at all.
So we're aging ourselves just a little, but hey, like Facebook, I got you. Throw something out there. You ask a simple question like, hey, how can I improve the audio in my office? And people will just randomly post shit like, I hate apricots.
But in there, you get some gems. And here we are starting to work on this place and getting it up to par so that we can get the best audio and get things out to you guys as soon as possible.
Yeah. So right now we are still shooting at bi-weekly because, of course, we're bisexual, and that just kind of plays into it. So, and we love you guys, but an episode a week is a lot. We both have full-time jobs. We have the kiddo. We have a social life, kind of.
Nah.
We have sex to have with other people.
Truth.
That's the social life, pretty much.
Well, sometimes we just hang out, too.
Yeah, that's true. I mean, we do love our sluttery, but also we love our... Let's just watch a cheesy 80s horror movie and eat some pizza. Mm-hmm. AKA my best day ever.
Yes.
So we got that. So this is the now official Slut Stop. Hopefully the audio is much better. And I'm still learning. So, thank you again for bearing with us. I know the echoey and stuff can get annoying, especially when it's like an hour-long podcast. So first of all, thank you guys for bearing with us. Whew. All right. If you wanted length this week, if you're a podcast size queen... This is probably going to be the episode for you because we're easily going to hit over an hour. Mm-hmm. So, we hope you're in something comfortable and that you can just lay back, put us on with you, and let us get into bed with you. Or your office, We do like office play. That's always fun.
Office play is fun.
My favorite thing working from home is being able to do sexy little fun things while on the clock. Mm-hmm. Because it's like, I'm getting paid to fuck my wife.
Oh, be careful.
No, they don't know.
Okay, all right.
Annuity. Nope, wrong words. You will learn that Sammy is not a dictionary or a thesaurus. Thesaurus?
Thesaurus.
I thought it was a dinosaur.
No, it's not a thesaurus. It's a thesaurus.
But again, you'll see that we're real and this is us, so.
I believe the word you were looking for is anonymity.
That sounds like a made-up word to fool college students.
Legit.
Okay. So, we got that. Next step, our good old, well, we call them our official sponsors because they were kind enough to give an up-and-coming podcast press passes to come meet and play with other sluts. Good old Exotica 20th Anniversary Chicago. Tish.
Yes, Sammy.
What's your thoughts so far on Exotica now that we've done some research, we've been looking around?
Yeah, we've done Exotica quite a few years, and it's always been a really interesting time for us. We meet new people, we take in the education, seminars, we sleep with people.
We sleep with new people.
We order pizza, usually.
Domino's, because, when you're at a hotel in that area of Rosemont, you can either drive over to McD's and regret every choice you ever made in life, or you just order Domino's. $6.99. This is not a Domino's ad, but Domino's. If you are listening, suburbanslutpodcast@gmail.com will gladly accept free pizza any day of the week.
Yeah, heck yeah.
Okay. So for Exotica, we're keeping it short and sweet this week. Follow them on Facebook at Exotica. Follow them on Instagram at the number 3, the letter X, EXPO. That's 3X Expo on Instagram. Or, for the good stuff, X, Twitter. What do they even call it now? Is it still a retweet?
I have no idea. I never had a Twitter, so I don't even know how to go to an X.
Well, you know how to go X.
Huh.
But go to an X. On Twitter or X, they are just simply Exotica, EXXXOTICA. So go give them a follow. A good reason to follow them, which is another part we're about to bring up. So, when conventions come to town, host hotels sell out. Like, they literally have them all blocked the year before.
Yeah.
We have tried to get into host hotels because that's where the biggest after parties are.
Right.
Right?
Right.
That's where the couple's X experience, the couple's...
Right.
It's not a swap, but it's like a meet and greet for couples in the lifestyle.
And there's, what are they, special areas? I don't want to call them special, but...
VIP areas.
VIP areas, reserved sort of areas that you can get into if you do the couple's X tickets. So you get additional after parties.
See? Where I was going with this is originally we reserved a room a little bit down the strip. For those familiar with the Rosemont area, was this not the Crown? I don't even know which hotel it was, but it was a decent walk. Fortunately, Tish likes to wear very revealing outfits, very kink-friendly outfits, but having to walk from a hotel 2 blocks away, in public, in the daylight, with demonia boots on, a thong, corset, it's kind of uneasy because there's kids. And, conventions are fun and stuff, but hey, you do have to be mindful that there's other people.
Right.
So that's kind of hard to do. Now, what you can do is if you stay at the host hotel, there's this lovely little walkway. So it connects like 2 or 3 hotels. You go to the big parking garage and you come in. It's like Holiday Inn and I forget, is it Crown? No.
Crown Plaza, maybe?
Is that the host?
I don't know. No.
Yeah.
I thought the host was Embassy Suites and
Embassy
and
Suites. This is why I keep her around, ladies and gentlemen. The brains, the brawn, the beauty.
Oh, I'm the brawn too. I am. That's true.
Yes. So, by keeping up on Exotica's socials, I was able to see that the host hotel had a limited number of room openings last week.
Heck yeah, they did.
Guess what?
What, Sammy?
The Suburban Slut Podcast will be staying at the host hotel, the Embassy Suites Rosemont, connected directly to the Donald E. Stevenson Convention Center.
Booyah!
That means Tish can have whatever on, walk in the hallway straight to the convention. No kids, no judging, just applause. Because
Whatever on, you mean as little on.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So that's our big news, is we're actually going to be staying at the Embassy Suites all weekend now.
Yeah, and not only that, but we're not just going to enjoy the convention. We're going to be walking around interviewing, trying to meet new people. We're going to ask questions to put on the air. So if you're a listener or you're interested or you're waiting in line, you're going to meet us soon.
And the best part is we're going to make an Exotica Sexy 6. So for those that listened to the first episode, thank you. If you downloaded, followed, all that jazz, namaste. We love you. You're amazing. Stay slutty. Got to get that on a button. Stay slutty.
Yeah.
All right. Someone write that down and email
Stay
it to me.
slutty, San Francisco. It's like that.
Yeah.
What movie?
Anchorman. But also, as we're going to start teasing for fans of the show, for people attending Exotica, guess what? The Suburban Slut Podcast on Saturday, is that April 12th?
Yes, it is.
Saturday, April 12th, we will be hosting a meet and greet in our hotel room. Meet other fans of the show or people just attending. I mean, we're going to be not even 2 months into a podcast, so it might be like 2 people and maybe some Bob guy down the road that comes. But hey, that's okay. We want to meet our fans that listen.
And come as you are. Dress sexy if you want. If you're in your jeans and your t-shirt from the day, that's totally up to you. We do not judge. We just would like to meet you if you're interested.
Yeah. And of course, we'll be taking selfies, pictures. We do love to dress up. It's part of the fun of going to Exotica. You get to dress up slutty, wear fishnets, pasties.
Yes.
So.
I got to start planning.
Yes, you haven't planned any of your outfits yet, have you? So keep an eye out for more info on that. Check out Exotica socials. We've had a busy week. I'll go first, as I had a date.
Well, you had 2 dates last week, but this was the first one.
Oh, yes, this was the first one.
Wah,
Wah, wah. Insert the whammy from that old 80s, not sitcom. The,
no whammies, no whammies, no whammies.
Stop. Wah, wah, wah. Yeah, that guy. We all know and love him. I'm not going to go into great detail. What had happened was I had met someone on Field.
Yes.
Yes, Field.
That's what you told me.
And we exchanged numbers. We started talking. One thing led to another. And it was a very quick turnaround for a date.
Yes.
Normally it's a few days of what's your favorite dinosaur? Do you have any dogs? What's your favorite pizza?
Right.
Thoughts on anal? Do you like a dab of anal or do you like full anal?
Or a dollop.
Or a dollop. Tish doesn't mind a dab, but she doesn't want a full serving.
No, not usually a full
Just a
serving.
dollop.
Sometimes I enjoy a full serving. But
Sometimes, but it is rare.
Yeah.
So we were talking and said, all right, let's go. We will go meet up for drinks and hang out, see how it goes. I am really good at giving names, and so this helps keep everyone, anonymous. So we're going to call this date Cannoli. Because at some point I had brought up cannolis, and they thought it was a reference to my penis.
Oh, I didn't even know this. What?
I got to save some stuff for you to get the genuine reaction for the listeners.
Can I call your penis cannoli now?
Well, I'm Irish.
Oh, that doesn't make any sense then. How about potato?
If you call my dick potato, I'm not mad.
Okay.
It's new. It's unique, just like us. We meet face to face, the hug, like, oh, it's so good to see you, walk in. And everyone has been here it happens, and that's why this isn't a long story. There was no spark in person. Mm-hmm. I have had this happen before, as we'll go on, bad dates and such as the show goes on. But yeah, we really vibed on field, via text. The humor was there. But yeah, it was just deadpan. It wasn't pulling teeth. But like, it was one of those conversations where it's a lot of, uh-huh. Yeah, right? Yeah. Oh, uh-huh. Yeah, right.
So was it you couldn't get a word in edgewise, or was it you just weren't relating to what they were talking about?
It wasn't flowing. Like, when you meet someone and it's just like, oh my God, we can just talk.
Like when you met me.
I was going to say like when you met your boyfriend.
Well, that too, but...
He's got a cute nickname coming too.
Oh boy.
But no, yeah, same thing like when you and I met many years ago at that TGI Fridays of Destiny.
Yeah. Doesn't exist anymore, by the way.
Shut it down.
It's a thing we do. We'll get into that another time.
But no, so I felt bad, and then, truth be told, she even says, she's like, well, you want to come back to my place? I'm like, all right, maybe like, a private setting.
Yeah, maybe.
Because sometimes people can be awkward in public. Like, you're at Giordano's and it's just like, I don't know if I want to talk about like butt stuff and then have the waitress come up with my mozzarella sticks.
True.
Be like, oh, so you guys like butt stuff. You perverts. You deviants. Get out of here, you. So we go back to her place and, dude, it was not there. We sat at the table, tried to like even scoot closer and be like, hey.
Just a full-on flunk, huh?
And so the key takeaway to this was they kept saying like, Like I asked them an interesting question, but I didn't. Like, indubitably, And she
like
kept,
to what?
And I would say, I'm like, what's up? And she's like, I don't know what to do with you. And I'm like, oh God, I'm about to get murdered. I have a wife and child, but I have good life insurance, so they'll be fine.
Yeah.
I'm like, what do you mean, do with me? I mean, I'm into some dark stuff, but murder's a hard no.
Yeah.
Hard like life. Kind of like life sometimes. Mm-hmm. And she was just like, oh, I don't know what I want to do with you. And this is where it just went from like 0 to 60. Like, okay, I'm done. This is weird.
Yeah.
God rest her soul. Well, she's not dead.
I was
oh
like,
my God,
what happened?
I didn't
When
kill
did
her.
she die?
This is not a murder podcast. This is a sex podcast.
Yeah.
I was just disconnected at that point. I was even texting you.
Yeah.
And normally when we're on dates, we try to give our dates and partners the time and attention they deserve.
Yeah, we try to give some space. We do some checking in and stuff sometimes, but we try to give some space. And so the fact that we were texting each other while he was on that date really told me it was a...
Anyways, I finally just say, I'm like, well, it's getting late. I guess I should get home. Oh, yeah, sorry. And, thanks for coming by. And, and it's like, okay. Got my coat on, trying to get out the door. The next day, and I even told Tish, I'm like, yeah, it's just not going to work. I have to let her know. Mm-hmm. And I sent her a text message, and I say, hey, had a really fun time last night. I'm going to be honest. I just don't feel the spark there. You're a really good person. Thank you for the alcohol-free Guinness. For those that don't know, we are both sober, but I do love a good NA beer because it's just tasty.
Just throw me a ginger ale and I'm good.
So if you ever meet us at Exotica and you actually recognize us, first of all, we'll shit our pants because we'll be like, what?
Well, I hope not.
Because you haven't seen our faces.
Yeah.
But we'll have shirts and stuff.
Yeah.
Anywho's, I just told her, I'm like, yeah, no disrespect. Just there's no spark there. You're a really good person. I wish you the best.
Yeah. She
texted me back. I really appreciate that. Most men would have just ghosted or blocked. And this is the part I wanted to get to have a plus side from my bad date.
Yes.
People, it is 2025. I know it feels like 2020 still. But dude, if you give a person your time and they give you their time, and you go on a date with them and it just isn't there, that's cool. Don't be an asshole.
Right.
You can simply text someone and just tell them kindly, I didn't feel the vibe, but thank you for going out with me. That's all it takes.
Right. Ghosting is probably one of the things that I won't come back from. You know, I can forgive some things, and I'm pretty good at forgiveness, I think. In general.
You give people other chances that we've dated before. That's how we do. We're very forgiving.
Yeah. But not that.
No. And that's why it's just so childish, dude. It's like, come on. Mm-mm. It's mean, first of all, because it's all happened to us. Everyone listening right now, unless you married your fucking high school sweetheart. Also, by the way, side quest Sammy, we did get the explicit content fixed because I think Apple was going to kick us off because it said clean. And we're talking about like sucking dick and anal sex. So, sidebar, side quest Sammy, that's fixed. But yeah, just let them know. Like, it sucks to be ghosted. It hurts, especially if you feel you had a connection with someone.
Right. And
100% of the times, that's what ghosting is that one person's like, oh my God, I had such a great date. And the other person's like, yeah, fuck this, I'm out.
Right. But everyone deserves the respect to know that.
Yeah.
There's no reason to leave people hanging. There's no reason. I'm not a big person on gray area. Like, just be straight up. Say something. Give me a middle finger for all I care.
Yeah.
But acknowledge my existence.
Yeah, you can tell me politely, fuck you, that was a horrible date. Which would be a bold-faced lie because I'm a delight.
True.
Most of the time. But no, like, that's all. That's one thing I wanted to bring up. Is just, dude, be an adult. You don't need to hurt someone's feelings just because you don't want to have sex with them or continue dating. And it's not letting them down easy. It's called being an adult.
Yeah. And let's be real. We're not in this lifestyle to have negative feelings, right? Like, I'm in this lifestyle because it's enjoyable. I have a good time. I like meeting new people. I like learning about myself through meeting new people. I like sex. I like learning about how you can love people differently. I like all of these things. Right. We're not here. Like, think about it. Why do this if you're just gonna treat people that way and ghost them?
Right.
Like, would you want that? Is that how you want your lifestyle experience to be?
There is a lot of drama in the lifestyle.
There can be, yeah.
There's a lot of toxic people. It happens. Tell me when I'm telling lies, people. There's a lot of toxic people in the lifestyle where you can name one person in a group and say, nope, stay away from that. Yeah. It is a tornado that will suck you in and spit you out. And we've all experienced that too.
Yeah, yeah. Those people are just looking for prey.
So, Tish.
Yes, Sammy.
The listeners of the Suburban Slut podcast would love to hear about, well, first off, what are we naming the boyfriend? Because there's many possible names. There's like flags, there's Eskimos.
Red.
All right, and why do you call him Red? This is a great story.
We joke about red flags. He says he's a red flag wrapped in fun or something like that, and we joke about it all the time. And when something comes up that, you know, either one of us would maybe have run from in a relationship in the past, we just joke about the red flag. We move on because life's not that serious.
He's a living red flag.
Yes. In the best way possible.
There it is. And that was so funny too, because when Tish went on the first date, she's like, yeah, he's red flags, but he's really sweet. I'm like, okay. Mm-hmm. And you know me, Sammy, I'm protective. I'm like, all right, just, keep me posted.
Actually, it's funny because I wanted to go back and say something because when you were talking about your date with Cannoli.
Yes.
And how that was such a quick turnaround time. I started talking to Red that day and went out that night, which is really...
Oh my God, that's right.
Really uncommon for me, especially. So that was one of those days where I was just like, I'm doing it.
That was like our adult friend finder days back in the day, which is a story for another episode. Holy shit, if you guys want juicy lifestyle stories, you need to stay tuned to the Suburban Slut podcast because we got some gems coming up.
Yeah. Yes, we do.
Yeah, so you guys started talking. You went out to a bar.
Most ridiculous thing. So not from around here. He just moved here and said we were going to meet at a certain restaurant. So I went to that restaurant. Come to find out, and I knew there were multiple locations, but I thought I was at the right one. I'm driving around the parking lot at the one I thought I was at, and I'm talking to Red on the phone. And I'm like, I'm here.
Oh, God.
And he's like, I don't see you. I'm like, I'm driving a silver Jeep. I'm here. Come to find out, I am at the location that is 25 minutes across town from where
that's right.
Red actually was.
You went to the northern
Yeah.
restaurant, and he was in the southern restaurant, which is a legit good 25 minutes away.
Right. So
he
here,
left.
no. So here I am, impromptu date first off, which isn't my style. So, there's a little extra nerves there.
Oh, you're already anxious.
Yeah. And then this happens. And then I'm like, well, I've already fucking come this far.
You might as well just stop at Taco Bell and go home.
Oh, no. You don't. At that point, it's like, we're going to follow through. You will learn about Tish, that she is determined. Yeah, when you start something, you finish it. And so...
Didum. I need that soundbite for the show. I'll find it.
Yeah, so I drive across town and I meet Red. And
So he waited how long? 30?
At least 30 minutes, because it took me 15 minutes to get to the first place. And he was already there waiting. So I probably... 45 minutes, easy, he waited there.
So this is a sign of the type of character Red is. Is he's like, no, that's fine. You went to the wrong restaurant. I'll wait another 30 minutes here and play whatever on my phone or check Tinder because this might not work. So.
Or probably talk to strangers because I have a loud personality and I like to talk to people. Probably
Red?
that one, yeah.
Oh, yeah, no, Red is chatty if you get him going.
Yeah.
All right, so you show up.
Picked him up, and we went to another place in the area.
So did you guys even eat at the first place, or you were just like, pick me up here?
No, I just picked him up there.
That's right.
Mm-hmm. And then we went to another area, to another location, a place that we've been before. We've been there for munches for the kink community. We've been there on dates. It's one of those places. They have a pool table, they have darts, they have dancing, they have music, and they have hot-ass bartenders.
So, yes, we're... exactly what I was about to chime in on. So we've been going... It's a very large bar. And again, we're not giving out our area, but it's a bougie suburb of Chicago where it's like, we're better than you. Yeah, I grew up here, you're not, so... but it's a perfect bar, and... Our waitress, I always forget her name. She has been there for years. And Stacy, right? Mm-hmm. So for some reason, I always think she's Patty or Thelma from The Simpsons. Don't ask me how that got stuck in my head. That might have been an old-fashioned evening.
Yeah. I always thought Stephanie, but it is Stacy.
Yes, because the reason I remember... Stacy's mom has got it going on.
Oh, yeah. So she's amazing.
She is phenomenal. She has the best personality. And oh my God, if we could get her on the show somehow, it would be so weird to get her on here. The best bartender. She remembers our names. Mm-hmm. We've been going there for 3 years. She knew my drink order.
Yeah.
I came in and she'd be like, what was it, Buffalo Trace, old fashioned? So every time we went there for years, because Sammy was a whiskey whore.
Yeah.
Again, don't drink anymore. Don't judge people that do. Don't have a problem with it. But whiskey was my weakness.
Oh, whiskey.
Oh. So yeah, we would sit down. She would know my order. Tish would get a ginger ale because she was
usual.
Yeah, she was sober much longer than me, and she's just an amazing waitress.
Yeah.
So this is the bar. So it's like our go-to.
Yeah.
It's like you said. It's got pool. It's got darts. We've met other couples there. It's very laid back and it's easy to talk.
Sometimes it's completely empty and it's just you and the other person you're there with. And sometimes there's a band and there's dancing. And sometimes there's events like when we went to a munch there. So it just depends.
But then it's also romantic because if you go there, we like early stuff. So we show up at bars. Like tonight, we have a date with a couple at 5:30 p.m. Central Time. Why did I say Central Time? I don't know. 5:30 p.m. though. It's the same thing. You get it. Mm-hmm. So we're actually going there to meet a couple tonight. It's literally our go-to date bar. Mm-hmm. So you guys go there, as one does, because we have great success at that bar.
Mm-hmm. We go there, we sit down, we're chatting. He gets a drink, I get some ginger ale, and just hitting it off.
Yeah.
Really nice guy. Very complimentary.
And this is, if you remember from episode 1, someone doesn't take compliments well.
I don't, but I'm gonna have to get better at it.
But it's cute. Like, if you tell her, like, oh my God, you're so beautiful, she just goes, thanks. Or especially when we go to, like, EDM shows.
Yeah.
When people go, oh my God, I love your vibe and your energy. And Tish is just like, thanks.
Yeah, I don't know why I get that little shy energy. And it's funny because people who know me would never say shy.
No.
But it's just one of those things. So, yeah, we were there. And then he moved down here and he's got a roommate. And his roommate came and met us out. And we played pool and we hung out. And we just really had a great time.
So when the roommate came, you weren't thinking this was like a brazier scene. Is it brazzers or brazers? I say brazers.
I think I would say brazers as
Brazers.
well. But
Where
no, I wasn't thinking that at all.
He's like, hey, this is my roommate.
Yeah,
bow,
no.
Chicken, bow, bow.
I guess
Why is there a leather couch back here at the pool table? And a camera.
I think maybe I am a little overly trusting sometimes.
This is true.
And naive.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We get that.
However, no, I didn't think that at all. And roommate was a nice guy. They played some pool. I didn't. I just watched. But just really good chemistry and really easy to talk to.
Now, this is where Sammy comes in, because as a media reporter, you have to get the details. You have to get the juicy goods. And sometimes Tish, like, gets lost in memories or gets, like, anxious and forgets things.
Uh-huh.
So, this first date, was there any smooches?
Oh, yeah. So...
Okay, who initiated the smooch?
I don't think that either one of us, it was just a thing that happened.
Just God came down and said, let these people kiss.
Well, he just put his arm around me and we both just kind of turned to each other and
that
kissed.
natural
It wasn't like somebody leaned in or we were awkward and then we kissed. It wasn't awkward at all. It was just a kiss. So.
No, I know that when you feel like that connection with someone and it just kind of flows in and it's just like natural.
Yeah. Yeah.
So when did you suck his dick?
Oh, that was the next date.
You're like, wait, that wasn't the first date. Tish is normally a pretty good girl. She waits at least a date or two.
Yeah, I try to at least say nothing on the first date.
Yeah.
It just makes me feel a little bit more comfortable and at ease with it.
Well, I don't like to plan.
Yeah.
Like, and you know, some couples or people you talk to, they're like, well, let's go to dinner and then we can go back to my house and do this and that. I'm like, I don't want sex to be guaranteed or like promised. Like, if it happens, it happens. Cool. But let's not plan on it because that kind of takes the spontaneity and, you know, the fun out of it.
Mm-hmm. And I flat out told Red before we even met, like, it's not my style. I don't do first date sex. So don't have any expectations. Like, if we do hit it off, I don't want you to think that that's where it's going tonight because that's not me.
But where did you guys go after the bar and some light kissing?
To my car.
Right, but what, didn't he invite you over?
Oh yeah,
he
he did.
Me? Yeah.
He invited me back to his house to hang out.
Yeah. And in, you know, transparency, Tish told me, I'm like, it seems a little uneasy to go back to someone's house on a first date with a male roommate and a guy. Like, I've seen this on, like, the internet.
Yeah, except you're always back there telling me just to get my dick wet. So don't even act like you weren't that hesitant.
No. But still. But no, he was very respectful. I heard good things.
Yeah. And so I stuck to my guns and I didn't give in on the first date sex rule. And
oh, but what did you tell him? Don't.
Oh yeah, I think it was probably after our second date.
I'm sorry, it was the second date.
It's all right. I just jokingly said, like, hey, remember, just don't fall in love with me.
And you know, when normally someone says that, they're saying that for their own protection, as I have come across.
So you think I was really talking to myself?
Yeah, you get feels.
I do get feels.
You're a very feely, emotional person. And again, no one would ever get that from you.
So yeah, then, I mean, honestly, you can ask Sammy. We've been together a lot. We've been enjoying each other's time a lot.
Yeah. And the other thing, too, which... It's funny because Tish feels very guilty about this, and I get it. I would feel it too. My man Red literally lives like 7 minutes down the road.
Yeah.
Whenever I connect with someone, and I tell this to people when I start chatting on dating sites, I can never seem to find anyone within 45 minutes.
Yeah, it's always 45 minutes or more.
Yeah. And it's like all of my even current play partners.
Yeah.
Everyone is an hour or more away. It's like, I like sex, I like dates, but dude, I don't like driving 2+ hours every time. It's
but
a
I
hassle.
told you, why did I tell you today? You just got to get over it.
Oh, I thought you were talking about when you were giving me all those compliments.
Oh yeah, I was complimenting the fuck out of you, but you just got to get over the drive thing. It just is a thing. Go
Big
do
facts, big facts. So, okay. So more tidbits. So like on that interview, like is this, I don't want to say CNN. What can we call our news network?
I don't
The
know.
SS network?
The SEX network?
The Sluttery network is here with Tish. So tell everyone about how you guys became, quote unquote, with my fingers that you can't see, official.
Oh, usually it's me who does this stuff just because.
With the labels?
Yeah, well, and not just that, but like I feel like sometimes I can be intimidating, and so I'm generally the one to first kind of speak up on that kind of stuff. But
Okay.
I just asked Red, I said, are you the kind of person who likes to label things? And
Like with the little label maker and the stickers?
yeah. Yeah, and putting
That's
them
his
on
calculator. His name's on it.
Yeah, putting them all over the house like spoons go in this slot.
Did
right?
he put a label on your butt?
No.
That would not be. That'd be hot.
So, and he said, yeah, kinda. And so I said, so do you want to be my boyfriend then? And he said, what did he say? Absolutely, or fuck yeah, or something along those lines.
Probably both.
Yeah.
He was happy. He was excited.
Something extremely enthusiastic is what was said. Yeah. And so then here we are.
So that's how you guys met. Mm-hmm. Started dating. It's been, 2 months almost?
Yeah.
Yeah. Things have been going good.
Mm-hmm.
So your girl Tish has never been a fan, and this is personal choice. Mm-hmm. There's no wrong answer when it comes to personal choice, as we say here on the podcast. Was not a fan of kitchen table polyamory, which is another topic for another day. But the lowdown is kitchen table is referred to as where you have your primary, which for us, we don't like that phrase, and that's just us. It's my wife, and I'm her husband. It's like, we personally just don't like using primary.
Yeah. And no harm, no foul to anybody who does.
Yeah.
It's just not our terminology.
You do you, and we support you. So the kitchen table is where you could, in this scenario, Tish could have me, and Tish could have Red at a table for a meal. Lunch, breakfast, dinner, whatever, and we just hang out. We're good.
Yeah.
There's no tension. There's no weird stuff. So I said, I'm like, hey, if you're cool with it, it's your relationship, but would it be okay if I met your boyfriend? Mm-hmm. Because I never met really someone that you were dating or seeing solo before.
Well, I've never dated or seen someone solo consistently that wasn't someone you already knew.
Right, that's true.
Until now,
So I'll take over this part because this is from my aspect. It's like when they did 50 Shades of Grey, and then they did the other book where it's from Christian's perspective.
Yeah, it's just called Grey.
Which, come on, let's call it like it is, people. The books were awesome. That movie was trash.
Garbage.
I could have filmed it, but I have filmed better scenes than that. So yeah, so we set up a date with Red. He came over, and this is the part I've been dying to say. So, Sammy, he's a jokester. So Red comes in, and I'm just like, hey, man, so you're the guy fucking my wife. Come here. And I gave him a big hug, and he was laughing. Because same thing, too. I can look intimidating.
Yeah,
I'm
that's
a pacifist. I've never even thrown a punch in my life. I'm a fucking teddy bear.
True.
But people think I look scary, so sometimes I just kind of roll with it.
Yeah.
But it was so funny. So he came over, and just like we were saying before, we are consistent, if anything. Pizza and horror movies.
It was perfect.
And so Tish is in the middle of us.
Yep.
No. Okay, calm down. That's not where this is going.
Everyone was dressed. We were on the couch. I was sitting in the middle whilst we watched a movie and ate pizza.
And then she was stroking us both.
No.
Nope, just kidding.
Nope, that's not. There will be no crossing of the streams.
You're going to use Ghostbusters against me like that? How dare you? Blasphemous and well played. Respect. So no, he came over and it was like having me in stereo.
Yeah, I had
Because
one on each side.
Red is literally me a younger, bigger dicked version of me. He's got the thickness. Red, my hat's off to you. I've heard good things. So, no, it was just funny. And I even told Tish, I'm like, you are literally dating your husband.
Yeah.
And she's like, yeah, I've made choices.
Yep, choices were made. Although I laugh, right? Why?
Because we're hilarious.
No, because clearly I have a type.
Yes. So, Tish normally she dates a man with one name. And of course, we're not going to say the name, but what do we count? 5 people you've slept with all have the same first name. Yeah. So originally that was her type. If your name was this, Tish was
I was probably attracted to you, yeah. But that was just coincidence.
Yeah, that was coincidence. Oh my God. It's so funny. But your type. So it's bald guys. Guys, listeners, if you want your shot at Tish, what is your type?
Oh, a little bit bigger build. I like facial hair. I like dad bods. Thank you. That's really the best way.
That's like 3/4 of the people right there. Like, I have a chance.
I do like facial hair a lot. I do.
What about mustache?
Just a single mustache?
Yeah.
Not really for me.
I must ask you a question, but I'll shave it for later.
Shave it is what you should do if you have just a mustache. But I do enjoy a man with a bald head or short.
Dad bod, beard, bald.
Yes.
Again.
Bald I like hair because Red has hair.
Oh, he does. He has a little bit of hair. He looks like a tennis ball.
Well.
Sometimes.
Yeah.
But yeah, most of your guys, your other 2 partners and myself, bald, bearded. Well, Doc doesn't really. He's skinny.
He's fit.
He's fit. Oh. Calm down there, pretty puss. We see you coming out. Yes. Shh. Goose frabba. All right, so that's your type. That's Red.
So how did it go? How did you feel after meeting him?
Oh, so yeah, we should probably finish the story. Sammy Sidequest, full effect.
Mm-hmm.
He is genuinely a very respectful guy. And I'm not a hard person to please. But especially when it comes to partners with you, people that respect boundaries, communicate. Mm-hmm. Me and him do talk directly one-on-one. Mostly it's just random fun stuff, but we're very much bros now.
Yeah.
And yes, we are not crossing the streams. This is Tish's relationship. Kind of helps when your boyfriend and husband are friends.
Yeah,
it makes things a lot easier.
Mm-hmm.
Instead of like, oh, you're going to see him? Ugh.
Yeah, or
and we've been there.
Oh, you have to go home to him now? This is so much better.
Yeah, and we actually have plans with Red coming up. We're going to do a rave cave soon. We're going to concerts with him soon.
Uh-huh.
Your boy Sammy, still looking. One person out there, and we kind of dated for a week. It's so confusing with me. I don't make anything simple. Mm-mm. But we're reconnecting, and we're, working on boundaries and such, and talking. But we'll call her just Lady.
Sure.
Okay, so Lady, you know who you are if you're listening to this. So, but no, when I met Lady at the bar for our first date, instant chemistry. We couldn't stop talking. We were very touchy-feely, like finger glances and stuff. And she even said, she's like, normally I don't like people touching me, but I felt very comfortable with you and safe. And I was like, oh, okay. I'm like, well, that was sweet. Thank you. I tried my best, Yeah, it was typical bar date. And they didn't have dartboards. Your boy Sammy loves darts. A bar without a dartboard, abomination. Shut it down.
Yeah, shut it down. What's that even about? I suck something awful at darts.
But it's fun to play.
30% of the darts that I throw bounce off the board and don't even get a number. But yeah, a bar needs a dartboard. Yeah. Continue.
So they had chalk and a big chalk wall.
Mm-hmm.
Go figure. You don't have darts, but you have a chalk wall in this, dive bar, whatever. So, you know me, I'm cute and stuff. And I wrote S+L first date and put a big heart.
Mm-hmm.
Because I'm gay like that. I like the sweet stuff.
Yes, I'm guessing you also saved some sort of receipt or something from that first date. Yeah.
Yes, I'm also big on mementos and saving little trinkets of stuff like that.
Absolutely.
Another shout out, and then we're going to get into our main content of this week's episode that everyone's dying to hear about.
In.
Yeah. So I wanted to give a personal shout out to someone that has helped when we started, putting this together. You probably already know them. It's the Bang Bang Pineapple Gang, who is also a lifestyle podcast.
Yep.
Who also are complete delights, and both are very hot and very sexual. And if you want to see, you go to their X page via their link tree. It's some hot stuff that goes on over there. Mm-hmm. But I wanted to give them a shout out. They're amazing people. They helped answer some silly questions for me before we started the show, and they just started following us on X.
Thanks for the follow.
So I feel like we're buddies now.
They're our best friends.
Yeah.
It's fine.
We're going to cause chaos.
It's totally casual, though.
So if you're listening, they are on Apple, I'm sure Spotify, Bang Bang Pineapple Gang. Their Instagram is Bang Bang Pineapple Gang Pod 2.0. So go give them a follow. Go give them a listen as well. We said soft opening last week. That was an endurance opening.
This is a triathlon tonight. So we're talking about dating. I think we really wanted to talk a little bit about the failures and successes of dating apps. So we have a few that we picked out that we thought we would just discuss our success and failures and why.
True.
And maybe talk a little bit about where we met.
Okay, we can do that. Should we start at the bottom and work our way up?
Absolutely.
So kind of like if you're starting at the butt and you use your tongue and you lick the way up. No, you don't do that. You don't lick from back to front.
Very good.
Hygiene, people. Come on, slutties. You're better than that.
Good boy.
Ooh, okay. Oh, secret words. Okay. All right, so number 6. And this is, again, our personal experience with these websites and dating apps. People may have good experiences. I hope they do. Others may have bad experiences. But again, this is just our personal input. None of these websites sponsor us. All right, so number 6 for dating apps and websites, even though they're all really apps.
Well, and really quickly, let's be clear that these are not the only ones that there are. These are the ones that we may have experience with. So we're not trying to overstep our bounds, which is why we just picked ones that we're really familiar with.
I mean, I've tried Tammy and like the trans dating sites, the bi dating sites.
Yeah, and then like BiCupid and
I remember BiCupid.
What's the other one? Man, I don't remember. The SLS one and all that kind of stuff.
Yeah, so like the Cassidy, the SLS, that stuff's harder. So we're going with the few we've tried. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. All right, number 6 for us, the Suburban Sluts, is Bumble. For me, I can make this short and quick. I have never had luck on Bumble. Not a conversation, like maybe a match or two. And also, I don't think Bumble gives you an E&M option.
No, I don't think it does either.
Not many do, and the ones that do are going to be towards the top of our list.
Right, obviously.
Yeah, so for me, Bumble, I tried it, just honestly nothing the few times I tried it. I never had anything. What about you, Tish?
Yeah, like you, I don't think I ever even had a successful conversation on there with anyone.
No.
For sure, nobody I had any interest in, even if I did, so... And it was always very much not within the range that I said for, like, distance.
Oh, yeah, Tinder's horrible with that, too. We'll touch base on that with good old Tinder. And, of course, so keep in mind, we are a married couple using dating apps to find partners for us for solo, for joint play. And some of these websites, like we just touched on, you can't even put E&M in it. Mm-hmm. Like... They'll flag it, delete it, block it.
Yeah, I can't even use my own phone number for Tinder because I originally had something about that in there before you were allowed to.
Yeah, and then they
now my phone number is just blocked forever.
Permanently.
Yeah.
And I tried appealing it even a year later, and they're like, nope. All right, so Bumble is absolutely a fumble.
Nice.
Really, like, just it's not worth it.
Nope.
That's just our opinion. Bumble's a fumble.
Well, and I want to say, too, I never paid for it. I always used what was free.
Fair.
So that's another bias of the opinion. But I just didn't even like the interface,
Yep, and we'll touch base on that in some other apps, too. So number 5, this is more of a specialized dating website. So we have our good old friends, FET. Is it FetLife or just FET?
It's FetLife,
FetLife.
but people just refer to it as
That's
Fet.
FET. Basically, long story short, FetLife is a fetish community. Which, hey, we're very much into the fetish community. It's a great time for everyone if it's your jam. But
Yeah, it is.
the difficult part about FET is I've never been able to really navigate profiles. And here's the biggest thing. Every listener right now is about to clap for me.
Okay.
Are you ready?
Let me see if I can booty clap.
You can try. FetLife has this option where for location, people are already knowing where I'm going with this. You can select Antarctica.
Yeah, what the hell?
I get it back in the day. I mean, FET's been around for years and years. Where people wanted anonymity. Help me out.
Anonymity.
Anonymity. That's why I keep around, folks.
Anonymity.
Yeah. It sounds like a song. But when they originally started, you could select Antarctica. Which I understand the idea. But again, kids, it's 2025. I can't stand going onto that website and searching like, dominant women or, kinky men. I mean, you can search anything fetish-wise. Impact play, water sports, whatever your kink is, and we do not kink shame here.
Yeah, we
Period.
don't yuck anyone's yum.
Never. They need to get rid of it. Like, just at least say what country you're in.
Well, I mean, honestly, so for me, FetLife, I never looked at it as any sort of dating website. I looked at it as for me, kink is more of a community and not a one-on-one thing unless you're looking specifically for a sub or a dom.
Or to be used as a toilet. I mean, we don't yuck yums.
Right. So I never really looked at FetLife as a dating website, but I know a lot of people actually really do.
They do. And a lot of people that are really integrated into the community have high success rates on this website because it's focused on them and their community.
Yeah. I think for me, if you can't navigate the website, that's going to be a huge problem. If I'm looking to actually look for someone to date on FetLife, the first thing I'm going to look at, and if it says Antarctica, no.
Right.
Don't even send me that friend request if you were thinking about it, because no, I'm just gonna say no because I don't know where you are. I don't want to waste my time on it.
And my whole thing is, our FetLife profiles are mainly very sexual pictures and videos of us. So here's my ideology. You can click on my profile and you can see me penetrating my wife, doing all these very adult things. But you can't tell me, like, where you're from.
Yeah, not even like an actual country.
Right. At least say you're in the United States.
Right, because, I mean, come on. Not all those people actually are from Antarctica. I don't think people even live there, really.
Bears live there. Actual bears. Rawr.
Rawr.
Like polar bears. So, FetLife, if you're into fetish, and that's your jam, that website will work great for you.
Yeah, I mean, the idea that they have events and stuff for that lifestyle, great. For me, what I look for in the lifestyle, I love the kink and fetish and big part of it, but that's not my main focus, so it's just not the one for me.
Yeah, and in there, like you just mentioned, Tish, they do a lot of, I know there's different names, sloshes, meet and greets, munches, and we've done those before.
Mm-hmm, those are fun.
Yeah, because you meet like-minded individuals. Mm-hmm. We have met a few play partners from FET, but it was very, very kink focused.
Oh yeah.
I mean, we can circle back to using it as a human toilet, and there's some videos. So, alrighty, and what do we got upcoming? So number 4, Tish, what do we got?
We're going with Grindr or Her. So these
very similar sounding. Grindr and
Her. So these are this is a sticky situation here for me to say it like this, but these are kind of more gender specific and gender focused, but they're open to all genders and non-genders.
So for Grindr, that's the one for men looking for men, strictly mainly for sex.
Yeah.
I mean, some people say dating on their profile, but come on, that's not what Grindr is for.
Anybody meet their husband or wife on Grindr? No.
Have you ever found someone you're dating, though, on Grindr? I've heard stories.
No.
Like,
Well,
oh,
I mean, I'd never even tried to have a Grindr profile, so I don't know.
and it's even raises more questions because I knew people back in the day that I used to work with at a job, and that's all I can say, where she found her husband on Grindr. But also in the same essence, it's like, dude, if you're cheating on your spouse, maybe don't have a Grindr profile with your face.
Yeah, well, I mean, maybe just don't cheat on your spouse.
I mean, that's the ultimate goal. And
Right.
again, that's where polyamory and ethical non-monogamy kind of fucking awesome.
Yeah.
Because you can enter it and see other people without ending your relationship. What a concept. Open communication.
Yeah.
But no, honestly, Grindr, it's legit. You go on there looking for dick or you want to get fucked. It's a sex hookup. There was, oh no, what was that movie just recently with Billy Eisner, the gay comedian?
Yeah, I don't know what it was called, though.
Bro something. Bromance?
Yeah, I think so.
Yeah, Bromance. Where he signed on to Grindr. That is legitimately what it is. It's dick pic, cock pic, looking. It's never, do you like long walks on the beach?
Right.
What's your favorite Disney movie? No.
No, please don't.
It's let me see your dick and okay, let's go.
Right.
All right, so tell us about her though, Tish, because I've never looked at her. I've seen it recommended, but I've never checked it out because... Oh, and one last thing, circle back. On Grindr now, because you brought that up, you can put female.
Okay.
It's a site for men, but you can choose female as an option.
Well, I mean, let's be real. Inclusivity is a thing, and I'm sure
I think that's
that
what it is,
it's
100%. Which
it's
is
an insurance thing,
Yeah.
liability situation, and I don't blame them. I mean, you need to be all inclusive.
right.
Her is just okay. I've met some people on there. I've reconnected with some people on there.
Oh, okay. So see, we're getting more success stories. And to circle back, I've had many success stories on Grindr. As in
For what it's worth.
for what it's used for. Yes, I've had success stories. As in I've gotten no one.
Blowjobs and given blowjobs? Oh, I thought you were trying to find the words.
No, yes, I have people come to my home to give them oral satisfaction.
Yeah. It's
That's-
a wonderful thing.
Yeah. I know, my queer side, it's mainly oral. And this is where people get the glimpse into Sammy here. I love oral. Sucking dick's great. I'm not really a top, but I don't mind bottoming.
Yeah, and I don't know if you're biromantic, really. I feel like you would have to find a very specific man to want to date a man and have a romantic relationship with a man.
Yeah, like a skinny little twink that's adorable and it has daddy issues.
Sure, just like that.
That would be. All right,
So,
that's everything for Grindr,
her,
I promise.
For her, so there's a lot of fake profiles, unfortunately. You got to swim through that, and then there's really a lot of, for me, what I'm finding is a lot of women looking for long-term relationships. So it's not a ton of ways to
okay.
connect without.
So it's not like Grindr in that aspect.
No, it's not. It's not been that way for me. No, but I don't think I've ever actually in person met anyone off of her.
Well, and, that goes back to the age-old joke, with what's the age-old thing? The second date you show up with a moving truck?
Yeah. And that's kind of the feeling I get from the app every now and then. So it's just, there's some beautiful women on there. I've talked to some cool people, but it's just not it.
Okay. So that's her. So, not the best, not the worst. If you're single, I think hers probably a lot better. Because like you said, people are looking for LTR.
Yeah.
On Grindr, and it's always so weird to me. I'm sorry. You'll get guys that message you and go, "Are you married?" And I go, "Yeah." To a woman? Yeah, she's in my pictures on my profile.
Right.
It's like, does she play too? I'm like, thought this was a gay man dating website, sir. Why does it matter? Or it's always funny when people ask if you're married to a woman. I just straight up say, I'm like, why does it matter to you?
Right. How about that's none of your business? I'm a grown man, and if I'm on here doing something, it's my business, so leave me alone.
Yeah.
Ugh.
All right, so going on. All right, my turn. Number 3. So here's the top 3. Here's where we have our successes, mostly. Number 3 is good old Tinder, which Tish is blocked from because she said E&M many years ago.
Well, my phone number is blocked from Tinder, but I
Yeah, you
still
can
have
use-
a profile.
You can use different phone numbers to make profiles like your husband's, but that's cool. My Tinder, I think you have more Tinder experience. I've met a few people from Tinder. My biggest complaint, I like to get the downsides out of the way first. You can swipe all day on that goddamn app and not get a single thing. Okay? The second you pay for it, which we have done a few times,
Yeah.
magically there's all these matches. And magically there's all these likes and stuff. And it's like, why does this only pop up after I pay?
Yeah, it's not my. I mean, so let me be honest. I am.
Gay.
Well, yeah, but my Tinder experience has all been positive.
See, that's what I'm talking about.
That's where I met Red. That's where I met Doc.
Yeah.
And
Didn't you meet some girls there too?
yeah, I had met. Yeah, so I mean, Tinder has been.
So for you, Tinder's gold star.
Yeah.
Okay. Did you ever pay or no?
I don't think so. No, maybe I did once, but
Yeah.
we didn't pay for like the really upgraded one or whatever. So I didn't have a lot of
No.
access still, and it was just kind of like, I'm not giving you more money, right? So
But that's the thing with Tinder too. Once you pay, it's a completely different experience. You can rewind, you can go back, you can undo. They don't give you super likes. That's when you can send something to someone, and even if they're not a paid member, they get to see.
yeah, but you have to pay for that.
Right, they don't give it to you free.
Yeah, that's wild.
Yeah, my Tinder, I don't know, I've never really met guys from there. I've met some trans folk from there, but never got to a date. The girls I've met on there were pretty good. So, I mean, I definitely would give Tinder a thumbs up, like, hey. And they seem to be more E&M friendly nowadays because I can see it in some people's profiles or a couple pictures too.
And there's even like now that they have, you can go into specific groups and stuff. So
Yes.
and one of them is non-monogamy. So it's kind of nice. The problem is that some people put non-monogamy in their profiles but don't actually know anything about it or really understand what they're choosing. And so then when they talk to you, my profile specifically says, please have experience in this area.
Right.
I'm sorry, but I'm not teaching people how to do this
No.
anymore.
No. We're the vets, but it's like, it's not my job. That was my last match on Tinder, was someone matched with me. I'm like, oh, this is a cute little queer thing. I want to see what they are all about. Let's go. And I looked at their profile, and it said non-monogamy. And we started talking. I'm like, well, yeah, my wife's on here as well. We date solo together. Record scratch.
Yeah.
What do you mean you're married? I'm like, I'm non-monogamous. It says it right on my profile. Yours also says it. Well, I don't know how that got there. I'm like, are you fucking kidding me? Come on, dude.
Right. That's just people who don't put any specifics so that they can try to catch all the fish and
Right.
see what's left. It's like throwing the noodles at the wall to see what's going to stick.
Yeah. That's not what I like to do with my noodle, but hey, we don't yuck yums. You do you.
All right, so that was Tinder.
Well, wait, one more thing. So about the specialized groups about Tinder.
Yeah.
Because, yeah, there's pansexual, there's non-monogamous. But again, I will go into non-monogamous, and I will swipe out for the day. You have a limit of swipes.
Yeah, unless you're paying.
I send so many likes, not one single response. That's why I get annoyed with Tinder. Because
Well,
if
here,
you don't...
let's think about it, though. Are we paying for it?
No, but when
so
you
can
do-
we see the likes? No. So all the
Right.
people, they're just like us. They're not paying for it either, so they can't see we liked them, so they are not
True.
liking us back. It's like it's just a cycle, vicious cycle. And I say that having had good experiences on there.
Yeah, that's where your boyfriend came from, some good partners. All right, so number 2, Tish. Yeah, has a story on this one.
Oh gosh, don't sound so excited about it, Sammy.
Woohoo!
Number 2 is OK Cupid.
Why is Cupid just okay? Why can't he be great?
Yeah, I never really knew the
It's
name.
like average Cupid.
Yeah, it's like mediocre Cupid. Who wants that?
Not I.
Not I. Okay, Cupid is, for us, number 2 on this list. It's a little bit interesting to me that it ended up number 2 because...
Why was it interesting to you that it's number 2, Tish?
Because that's where we met, so you would think it would be number 1 on the list. Egads.
OkCupid is one of my favorite sites because not only is it inclusive to non-monogamy people, it's also extremely inclusive to pronouns.
Mm-hmm.
I am from the 80s. I do my best to learn pronouns and educate myself the best I can. But I don't think there's a single pronoun not on there. There's even two-spirit.
Yeah, the two-spirit ones. That one's so interesting.
Yeah.
Have you looked at that?
We looked at it a long time ago.
Yeah.
But yeah, they have everything from like male, female, trans, non-binary, like everything. That's where they get my big thumbs up from, is the inclusivity of people of lifestyles and, orientations.
Yeah. And verbiage and using appropriate words instead of, maybe not what's PC. They provide the appropriate words for you.
Yeah, it's not like that psychopath governor that says, tranny, tranny, tranny.
No.
No, we don't like her. We're not getting into politics on the Suburban Slut podcast, but that's exactly what popped to my head was that piece of trash. So,
yes.
Also, plus side with OkCupid, you get one super like a week.
Whoa.
Even if you're not paying, at least once a week, you can send a super like to someone who, even if they're not paid, will see it. I have met plenty of people from OkCupid, including my beautiful wife, including my one and only one-time girlfriend.
Oh, yeah.
That's where we met. Harley, we'll call her. I actually had a relationship with, so it wasn't just sex. Mm-hmm. Beautiful transhuman being, great relationship, ended poorly. But most of the dating-style women and people I've met come from OkCupid.
Mm-hmm. More relationship, less fly-by-night, more,
Not so much a one-night stand website. So, if that's what you're looking for, jump back down to Tinder. But if you're looking for actual relationships, pronouns, lifestyle orientations, OkCupid gets a big, big thumbs up. And that's where Tish and Sammy met 16 years ago.
16 years ago.
Still going strong. Ish.
What?
Oh, ish.
I'm strong.
Pretty pussy strong.
We're strong.
What are you, Venom now?
Yeah.
We're strong. My God, now I just imagine Venom coming out of your pussy. That's crazy.
No. Okay.
It's been a long day, folks.
Moving along. And number 1.
So, and to backtrack, OkCupid is Tish's number 1 pick.
Yes, it is.
So, my number 1 is Field. Yes, it's spelled wrong. Feeld. I have had the most success from Field because it is almost all lifestyle people.
This is true.
It's people either looking for thruples, for couples, for group play, for solo play. If you are in the lifestyle, I give Field the biggest nod. And yes, that's over Cassidy. Yes, some people are going to disagree with me, and that's cool. That's what we're doing a podcast. You can email and disagree with us if you want. suburbanslutpodcast@gmail.com if you want to disagree. Yes, Tish, Field.
Isn't Field where we met our first long-term girlfriend?
We sure did.
Yeah.
So...
I think I started talking to her, and then we all started talking together.
Yeah.
Yeah.
That's how we got introduced to ass eating, too. That's how long ago it was.
Wow.
And spit play.
Yeah, that was fun stuff.
Okay, so that's where we met our first girlfriend together.
Yes.
Was it 3-4 years ago?
No, it was longer than that.
Oh, Lord. But yeah, they were an amazing person, very busy, very successful.
Also married and had a whole life,
Things happen, communication, boundaries and such. So basically that just fizzled out towards the end. The distance and everything was too much. She was an amazing person. She was cool.
And Field is where we got in touch with her.
Yeah. So I put Field as number 1 just because we are a lifestyle-focused podcast. We're swingers, ethically non-monogamous. We find girls to play with there. We find guys to play with there. We find couples to play with there.
True.
So it's a mix for me. It's you can date, and that's where I met my current person. Lady was from Field. And look at us in an awkward, bouncing fly pattern, figuring it out. Stuff. We're complicated. We're figuring stuff out. Mm-hmm. Yeah. I'll keep you posted.
Yep, love it.
All right, so that's dating apps, good, bad, success. So that's what we got. And also, we do have to at least give an honorable mention to the OG.
Uh-oh.
This we're going to save for another episode because how we started in the lifestyle was Adult Friend Finder.
AFF, baby.
They are still around. They are super expensive now.
Oh, really? I haven't looked into it.
I looked at it.
So long.
I looked at it recently. It's not worth the price at all.
I can imagine.
But if you want to look at dicks...
If you just want to, like, really fuck, go there.
Especially a guy.
Yeah.
The girls are on there. I don't think we've ever met a girl from AFF.
Couples. Yes, well,
We're going to save AFF. It's going to have its own episode.
Yeah, so we'll talk about
because
that.
Because that's how we started. And
try to keep everybody's confidentiality in mind. So we'll talk about that.
We're going to make a note right here for the slutties. We're going to do an episode just on AFF and the start of our lifestyle adventure. We still have videos. We suck dick good together. We're a hell of a tag team.
Yes. Teamwork makes the dream work.
All right, kids. So we're wrapping up. I gotta stop saying kids. It's not like a sports show. I like saying slutties because I like calling the fans slutties.
Yeah,
because it's cool. I'm
like
gonna
that.
copyright that.
And kids is maybe not good since we're
change of subject. So slutties, it's that time of the show where we're going to do our block party. Mm-hmm. Last week's block party, super long because. We just wanted to really get to know each other. Well, we know each other, but you guys don't know us. So this week, Block Party will go back to a single game, not multiple, because we did Fuck It List and all that stuff.
I think more of rapid fire sort of situation, right?
Kind of like wham, bam, thank you, ma'am. That's how Tish is rolling?
Maybe right now, today, yeah.
Come and go?
And listen, Tish rolls whatever way she wants to roll, and some days it's that way, and some days it's the other.
Okay. Well, let's go. So Block Party. Bring your refreshments to the block party. We're going to work on songs.
Yeah.
All right.
Ooh.
So today we are doing Would You Rather. Spicy edition.
Yes.
Why is it so spicy?
Spicy.
All right. So these are going to go kind of, well, I mean, some don't go mild at all. But it's going to get more intense as it goes on. So, Tish.
Yes.
Would you rather eliminate for the rest of your life, one has to go.
Okay, I'm listening.
Shower sex, which is sex in a shower.
Thank you for the clarification.
That's what I do. It can be a bathtub, it can be a shower, whatever.
Okay.
Shower sex or floor sex.
Now.
Okay, you already got questions. Let's go. This is what we're here for.
Can you have sex on the floor of the shower?
Who's got a shower that big? Well, we know some people.
And I mean, I'm asking because then that's the best of both worlds, obviously.
What? You would drown. If the shower's going and you're laying down?
Do you have, like, water standing at your feet when you're showering? You're not going to drown.
But the shower then would be pouring on you. It's like Chinese water torture.
Yeah, but if you're laying on your back on the bottom of the shower, your feet are by the faucet, right?
Okay.
And someone's just riding you, facing you. The water is on their back.
Slutties, tell me who has a bathtub that can support this.
Listen, I'm just saying, that's what I would pick then.
Okay. SuburbanSlutPodcast@gmail.com. We want your feedback. Also on block parties, you guys can email in your responses, and we will read them on air, because it'll be fun.
However, if you can't have sex on the floor of the shower, then I would get rid of shower sex.
Okay, that's a respectable answer. It's completely wrong, but respectable.
Okay.
That's how we joke around here.
Yeah.
So for me, so we live in an old house.
Mm-hmm. That's the hard part with the shower sex.
Suburban sluts, we rent a house that's very old. So, little glimpse into us. These bathtubs in this house, it's barely one person at best. And I like taking baths because I like to relax. I like a little me soup. Ugh. Sell that on the internet. So, but for floor sex, my whole thing is, and we talked about this last week on the podcast, if you're laying on the floor, and I'm on top of you, there is just an angle and the pressure of the floor not giving any
You
give.
can't get any deeper. That's the thing.
Yes, thank you.
You just
thank you.
can't get any deeper, and that's, to me, is worth giving
Whew.
up shower sex.
Well, I mean, shower sex is fun and all, but I need floor sex.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying.
Every now and then, it's just like, let me get you on the floor and fuck you through into the basement, which I'm surprised hasn't happened yet in this house.
I guess the position that you're referring to wouldn't really work in the bathtub either, because you'd be like sliding on the bottom of the bathtub. So
That's true. Splish splash, I was taking a bath.
all right, that was number one. What's
All right.
the next one?
Number 2. Oh, Christ. These are going to get good, and we're just going to be honest with you guys. So this is our honest responses to these questions, and we keep it fun here. Mm-hmm. Would you rather, Tish, the dish,
Yes.
take a shot of piss or a shot of cum? Yes, we are going to set the standard that this is a full shot glass. Insert the fluid ounces. Discuss. You are already blowing up your mouth as if you're about to throw up because you don't like either of these in your mouth.
I am going to say just no. Is that a solid answer
No,
to this?
the fans won't accept that. They'll boycott.
A little tidbit about Tish.
Tidbit?
Tish's tids.
Tish's tidbits. I like that.
I am not a fluid play person
Oh.
for myself.
For
However,
yourself.
I will fulfill someone else's wish to play with my fluids. I just would really prefer not to have either of those in my mouth. If I have to choose, cum.
Wow. That's impressive. I didn't think it was going to go that way.
Really?
Yeah. I know you don't like pee play, which is fine. We're adults. Hey, pee play, it's a thing.
Mm-hmm.
With my brain, I have like a list of mile long questions. Are these items room temperature or have they been sitting out?
You don't get to ask those questions.
Yes, I do. Because a shot of like cold pee, way better than a shot of cold ejaculate. Do we have to censor? I mean, it says parental advisory.
You're fine.
Okay.
So I think that they're both whatever temperature
Like
they
fresh?
would normally, fresh. So
Oh,
both
are they
warm
coming from the genitalia directly?
into the shot glass. Yes.
Oh,
And then
okay.
you're
Okay, that's interesting.
ingesting it.
Are you offering?
No.
Okay, just making sure. Yeah, I don't know. I am a very fluid-loving person. Give me all the fluid play. Spit, pee, cum.
It's so funny because my answer is no to
Right,
this
this is where
question,
we
and
are-
your answer is yes.
What's a
Just
hard
both.
yes?
Just everything. Yeah.
This is where we're
Total
polar.
opposite.
We're polar opposites, but we love each other and we make it work. I would just have to go with the piss. It's just, I mean, most people that enjoy playing with penises can relate. It's fun when someone comes and it's coming out of that directly onto you
Yes.
or your body, your mouth, whatever. If I was just to watch someone like shoot their load in a shot glass and offer it, and I have seen that on the internet because the internet is vast, not for me.
Okay.
So that's all.
So you're going with piss.
Yeah.
All right. Moving on.
Oh, this is gonna cause some feels. Okay. Ready?
No.
Good. Would you rather pee a ping pong ball out of your urethra, Franklin, or poop a cue ball, the white ball from a billiard table? Again, lot of factors into this. I know. So I'm gonna go first because I'm gonna help you out on this
Okay.
one. This was a deep dive. This took some soul searching.
All right.
Cue ball has no give.
True. It's like using a hard, like a metal dildo,
Pretty much.
but out of your ass.
No give. And that's big. It's almost the size of a baseball, a little smaller. Okay. The ping pong ball, though, you've seen ping pong balls with dents in them. It's thin plastic, so you can
No,
dent
okay.
that.
It's coming out full size. You can't do that. It's coming out full size. I mean, listen, you're more likely to stretch your ass than you are to do sounding. So I would probably say...
No sounding.
I would probably say your preference should be the cue ball.
I've taken large items in my ass.
That's what I'm saying.
Shocker.
No.
No. Yeah, my urethra is super sensitive. I've been interested in sounding, but
Horrified? Not horrified. Very nervous and hesitant.
I would be open to it if it was a trained professional.
Sure, I'm not going to do it.
No. I'm not just going to have someone grab a little. And for those that don't know, sounding is when you insert a hard item into your male urethra.
And stretch it. They
Okay,
have sounding
okay,
kits.
that's
All right, moving on,
So
right along.
I am going to take the cue ball because I could just bear down and grin at the ping pong out the pee hole. Just can't do it. Tish, I think we know, but let's hear your thoughts.
Well, what do you think you know? Tell me.
Me?
Tell me what you think I'm going to say.
I think you would say the ping pong because you're open to anal, but just like, come playing facials, it's not your jam.
Yeah, well, it's my body that gives me the hardest time.
You do have a
with it.
very sensitive tush.
So it's not really, sometimes it's really not my choice. It's just my body gives up on it.
It's just not cooperating. But
Yeah.
sometimes, little slip here and it's just like, oh, this is the night.
Sometimes the stars align. So yeah, I mean, I'm going to say
stars.
pee a ping pong ball. I had a nearly 11-pound baby. I feel confident I could pee a ping pong ball with no problem.
All right. So, people, again, got a nice little insight to us here. All right, slutties. Well, that's definitely the show for this week. What do we have upcoming? So, of course, more info about Exotica as it gets closer. Our next episode is scheduled to be, because we know you guys like previews, we're going to be discussing consent and boundaries, as well as our first Kink Corner. And Tish, what is a Kink Corner?
Our Kink Corner is going to be a segment of this program where we take the time to discuss a kink, one singular kink in the kink community. We decided that what we would do is do deep dives into these things and really research them and talk about them on a educated level and not just a ooh that shit feels good level. So
Yes.
Kink Corner is going to be
Education.
a judgment-free education time.
Yeah, and we will talk about kinks that we do not participate in, but it might be someone's yum. And guess what we don't do?
We don't yuck it.
Nope. So next week we're going to do some research, and our first Kink Corner is going to be about breath play.
Yeah, it is.
Tic Tacs, bubblegum. No, it's the breath where you play with someone's breath and restrict it and help them see stars. Warning, warning, warning. We are not trained professionals. We are simply discussing our own views and our own ways of breath play.
Yes, exactly.
Perfect.
So we're excited to do that. And so look out for that. If you have kinks you want us to cover, you should just shoot them our way. We
Where
have a
at?
huge list that we can go off of, but we would really love to hear what you guys want to hear about. Oh, that's going to be at Suburban Slut Podcast on all of our socials, right?
Well, for questions and stuff, let's
at
stick with the
Gmail.
Gmail.
Yeah.
So suburbanslutpodcast@gmail.com. Now that you've brought up our socials, though, yes, you can find us on Facebook, Suburban Slut Podcast. Suburban Slut is one word because Mark Zuckerberg doesn't like you saying the word slut. Okay. Instagram, Suburban Slut Podcast. X or Twitter, Suburban Slut Podcast. Cassidy, we are on there. I'm working on it. Also, Suburban Slut Podcast. I feel like I'm forgetting a social. Instagram. Oh, and we also have our link tree on Instagram and everywhere. I'm trying to get that out to where it has links to all of us, our socials everywhere. So, without further ado, you know where to find us. We need to give out some shout outs to people that help bring Suburban Slut Podcast to life. Thank you to the creator of our show theme, Elizer EZB Burcasio. You can contact him on X or Twitter, SoundCloud, or Instagram at SOSHISLIKE. That's SOS his like. He's the one that made our theme song for us. He's a buddy from another podcast. I had reached out to him and I said, hey man, I'm trying to make this smooth, sexy song.
Mm-hmm.
He literally wrote that up in a few days.
Yeah.
He's a talented man and we appreciate him.
Big props.
For our graphic art, our beautiful logo, which will be on stickers soon and given out at Exotica Expo Chicago.
No, you can't wait.
I know. Thank you to Daniel Hayden for creating our graphic for the show. If you need a graphic artist, please contact him on Instagram at dhaydendesign, and you can reach him there. Most of all, thank you for our fans and supporters. We would not be here without you.
Thank you guys for sliding in this week. It was
Satisfactory?
satisfactory is a good
Are you
word.
satisfied
Oh, yeah.
that they slid in
Oh, yeah.
and joined us?
Can you slide back out again?
Ooh, okay. Thank you for coming over to our house. We appreciate you stopping by and hope to see you around the neighborhood soon.
No need to knock, the door's unlocked. Come on in, let's have some fun. We'll make it hot, won't wanna stop. Slide on into Suburban Slut. No need to knock, the door's unlocked. Come on in, let's have some fun. We'll make it hot, won't wanna stop. Slide on into Suburban Slut.